Welcome to Cabin and Cottage, your cozy escape to charming vintage homes. Today, we're stepping inside Emma Johnson's delightful beach house filled with classic coastal decor. Stay with us until the end to soak in every detail of this timeless seaside sanctuary. Let's dive into the vintage charm together. Step inside a cozy vintage beach house living room where soft pastel walls embrace distressed white wooden furniture. Sunlight floods through large windows, highlighting seashell accents and retro coastal paintings. A plush floral sofa invites relaxation, surrounded by knitted throw pillows and a faded blue rug that whispers timeless seaside charm. The charm continues into the dining room, where a rustic wooden table hosts mismatched vintage chairs under delicate lace curtains. Fresh wildflowers in a ceramic vase bring life to the centerpiece, framed by antique coastal maps and beach postcards that tell stories of the sea. In the sunlit kitchen, open shelves display pastel-colored vintage crockery while a retro stove with mint green accents stands ready. The butcher block countertop and hanging copper pots add warmth, complemented by a cozy breakfast nook wrapped in soft linen curtains that invite morning comfort. The bedroom offers tranquility with seafoam green walls and a wrought iron bed dressed in crisp white linens. Classic beach motifs decorate the quilt, while bedside tables hold vintage lamps and seashell collections, framed by black and white coastal photographs that evoke peaceful nights by the shore. A quaint reading nook beckons with a vintage wicker chair draped in a knitted throw. Nearby, a small side table holds an old-fashioned lamp and classic novels, while a window seat framed by flowing white curtains offers a serene view of the sandy beach beyond. The bathroom reflects coastal elegance with sea glass green tiles and a clawfoot bathtub featuring brass fixtures. A vintage wooden vanity holds an oval mirror framed in driftwood, while shelves display neatly folded linens and nautical-themed soaps, blending comfort with seaside charm. Along a cozy hallway, distressed wooden paneling lines the walls, accented by framed vintage beach posters. A narrow console table holds antique lanterns, and a large weathered mirror reflects soft coastal light, creating a warm and inviting transition through the home. Step onto the porch where white wooden rocking chairs with blue and white striped cushions await. Hanging woven baskets brim with dried flowers, and a rustic wooden floor offers a perfect view of a serene beach with distant seagulls soaring overhead. The vintage-inspired home office features a weathered wooden desk with a classic typewriter. Open shelves hold seashell collections and timeless books, while a large window with sheer curtains bathes the space in natural light, inspiring creativity with every glance. A coastal-themed guest room invites rest with a rattan bed dressed in a floral bedspread. An antique trunk anchors the room, while bedside lamps cast a gentle glow over walls adorned with delicate coral and shell art pieces, offering a peaceful retreat for visitors. The sunroom bursts with life as lush potted plants mingle with wicker furniture cushioned for comfort. A vintage ceiling fan stirs the warm air, while large windows wrapped in light linen curtains offer panoramic views of the endless ocean beyond. In the kitchen pantry, open wooden shelves are stocked with glass jars of herbs and spices. Vintage ceramic pitchers and checkered dish towels add a nostalgic touch, while a classic scale sits proudly on the wooden countertop, blending function with old-world charm. Cozy up in the fireplace nook where a vintage stone hearth anchors the room. A large woven rug softens the floor, surrounded by floral upholstered armchairs and shelves filled with antique nautical books, while vintage beach scenes adorn the walls, enhancing the warmth and history. The laundry room blends practicality with vintage style, featuring a washboard, pastel-colored cabinets, and a wooden drying rack. Wicker baskets hold linens, and soft natural light filters through lace curtains, turning everyday chores into a soothing coastal ritual. In a charming hallway nook, a vintage coat rack stands beside a wooden bench with patterned cushions. Old-fashioned beach hats hang nearby, and a rustic wooden floor boasts a woven runner, inviting rest and reflection in this quaint, coastal-inspired corner. The breakfast area enchants with a round wooden table surrounded by mismatched vintage chairs cushioned in floral fabric. A vase of fresh wildflowers brightens the space, while pastel-colored dishware and soft linen curtains let morning light dance across the room. A serene bedroom corner features a vintage wooden rocking chair draped with a handmade quilt. A small side table holds a ceramic lamp, seashell decorations grace the walls, and soft pastel wallpaper with subtle beach motifs completes this peaceful coastal retreat. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Emma Johnson's vintage beach house, where classic coastal decor creates warmth and timeless beauty. If you enjoyed this glimpse into charming seaside living, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you.